But yeah, I'll try and do these time-walking dungeons, because I think this will be a nice thing to do. I can have 6 of these. Thought I could only have 3. Before, I think it was in WAD, you could only have 3. So that's why I'm just like, oh shit. I just realized one thing. Sets. Okay, items. C-O-R-M. I haven't gotten that at all. Shoulders. No. No. New. Yes. No and no. Huh. Stormwind Tabard and Stormwind Tabard. Weird. Okay. Yeah, basically I was thinking of before I went back to before I ended this set, I was just gonna continue doing little bits of gubbins for a moment. I was gonna fish up this arm, and then if I had time I was going to do one last thing. And I was gonna head to my garrison and I was gonna set it to work. And I was gonna set it to start cranking out the metal plating, so I can get the Stormwind suit of gear. Fishing in the right place, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'll just go do that. We got the rusty prison key. We'll open that in a moment. But we'll yeah, I'll go to my garrison. I've got this right here. We'll head there. You know, maybe send people off on jobs, and then you know, set the other thing to work, and then I'll leave it at that. I see little need to go do anything else. So yeah. Also, I was saying before that the metal and leather and cloth all sell well. They used to, but while someone clearly bought my stuff before, with the way the stuff works now, of you like, oh, you can come into the expansion with no skill in like the profession and just start making stuff then. While that is certainly makes it more accessible and makes it more easy to switch professions, it also it hurts the value of the older loot. Like I can't sell wool for as much as I might have been able to before, or copper is now worth a lot less because people don't need to buy copper anymore. They just buy, you know, waystone. Just try and take a drink. But yeah, I'll head to my garrison and get them to start trying to make some gubbins. Maybe in Battle for Azeroth, I'll pop back to my garrison to WAD every so often and do some of the old rep stuff when I can just completely obliterate the enemies. Sorry for wildly drinking. I wish I was fishing up more, fish that could be used for cooking. Slippery eels aren't really much. I really like the look of Dalaran. Really fits with how the city used to look. Though, the city used to be a lot bigger. It's not even as if they left any of the city behind and only took the core bit. No, they took the whole place. But the city in the Warcraft 3 used to be a lot bigger. Also used to have gold mines inside it. Udo narrative dissonance. For those who don't know what that means, it's basically where the game's mechanics don't match up with the story. Also, for those curious, there's a reason why Blizzard went with such a dramatic kill for Rin. You know how he got just killed by the Fel? There's a reason for that. Rin died before. His son brought him back. If Rin was still alive and in a resurrectable position, he could be resurrected. So he had to be killed off in a pretty final way. For those curious, when Rin died, it's understandable if you wouldn't know. It was bloody well off screen. It wasn't in the game at all. It was in one of the side stories around Cataclysm. It's detailing like a pre-Cata event. There's some celebration going on, and Rin is off to one side in it. There's some party going on in town. He's off in the gardens or something, and a large Draconid attacks. It kills him. He may have killed it, or some. I can't remember what happens with Draconid. Does it kill him with its dying breath, kind of thing, or what? But Anduin discovers his father's dead body, and she's crying. But he's got priest training, so he reses him, and he reses him, and that's the first time Rin died. I wonder if Anduin's gonna have to res anyone in the expansion. Also, wonder what the Night Elves are gonna do. Also, on a side note, the Night Elves burning down Teldrassil isn't just an insult to the Night Elves. Sorry, the Horde burning down the Teldrassil isn't just a move against the Night Elves. It also pisses off the Gul'naeans more, because Teldrassil was their adopted home. I would imagine, they'll be the Forsaken forced them out of Gul'naeus. The other people take them in, and then they get their house burnt down. It's kind of sounds, the Gul'naeans are going to be extra pissed. And apparently the Horde were the ones to act first. They were the ones to attack first. It wasn't a response for the Alliance taking Lordaeron. The Horde attacks first and burns down Teldrassil. The drop rate on this is really low. To be honest, given how shallow the water is and how clear it is, I would have imagined that the easier answer would be walk into it and walk the fuck around. I swear I got a rusty prison key before, or maybe I just dreamed about getting it or thought, oh, I really want to get it and see what it has, But I swore I had gotten one before. wish I could, you know, just go put on a podcast right now and listen to it while doing this. Remember before working on WAD, you know, getting the Draenor Angler? I told you that story before a few times. I did it all off camera, except the getting that Pago as a follower bit. I did that questline on camera. Should actually probably put it in a playlist. I feel like if I'm doing any, I'm not really a fan of my older videos though. I feel some of them were questionable quality, so I just feel bad, you know, actually putting them in the playlist to make them actually findable. As it stands, you would only stumble onto them if you searched, and even then I feel a bit awkward about that. Did have someone complimenting me on my videos. They were looking for Pandaren treasures, and they found some of them. And they were complimenting me on my commentary style. You know, I was relaxing or something. Or maybe I'm lumping that in with a different comment. That was a misclick, but still, hey. So much fucking alcohol. I've actually apparently only got 9 bottles of it. And a bloated Silverio. When the hell did I get that? I got that a little while ago. Actually, fuck, a good while ago. I didn't even realize that I was looking for a bloated fish, you know? Regardless. Fuck's sake. Ashburner. There we go. I was looking in the wrong bag. Okay, I got a few different items. Crude eating utensils. There is no spoon. Yeah. Crusty flatbread. Rather low level for Northrend. Water-soaked letter. The water damage will make this letter very hard to read. Years and years I've been locked away in this magical prison, denied to make my escape. I've everything I need to make my break. Water-smeared ink has ruined this section of letter. Why have I been here so long? What did I do to deserve this? Days and days these thoughts run through my head. What could someone do to deserve this? Water-smeared ink has ruined this section of letter. Perhaps I'll find out in another life. Huh. And prison manifest. Yeah. Just a book with a jewel on it. Oh, that sucks. Poor bastard. And the Wounded Dalaran Protector. Wounded Dalaran Serpent. Wounded Dalaran Watcher. And Wounded Dalaran Shield Guard. I think these are all the old low-level, you know, people that be outside, you know, the Dalaran Crater. Then again, they're kind of higher level than, well, he's kind of higher level than they would be. Or at least would be now. These two are typically outside Dalaran. Not sure about this one. Shield guards. Maybe? Fuck if I remember.
What brings you?
Hi there. Did you have something for me? Oh, hello there, Palnai. Mercia said you would be coming by with that poor man's missing arm. She also gave me this bag to give to you as a reward. It smells horrible, and I'm anxious to make the trade if you don't mind.
I can't carry any
my inventory does
Well,
mind.
I'm
Sorry. Antiseptic soaked dressing, wound dressing, intravenous healing potion. Set up an intravenous healing potion for your party. Cannot be used in combat. Dowran nurse's gown. Can't seem to get the appearance.
Light luster.
Yes.
I'm listening. King's honor, friend.
Okay, I have that appearance now.
Hello. Be careful.
Antiseptic soaked dressing and wound dressing. Huh, you'd have figured that to be the bloody one.
What brings you here?
And there we
Good
go.
luck, friend.
Runic mana potion, pygmy oil, solid gold coin, 2 of them, and some money. I seem to have gotten 28 gold. 28 gold. Yeah, they've only put our portal to Stormwind, and they've a hero's call board right there. They've also different NPCs as trainers here. Okay. The beer garden. Should have gone the other way, it would have been quicker, but whatever. So pygmy oil. Drink it. It's a crafting reagent as well, apparently.
Good day to you.
Mustard dogs. Oh yeah, I remember doing this before. I remember that. But yeah, she's the chef there. And Rohan used to be the leader of the place, but in one of the novels he ends up dying because of a mana bomb. That's his wife, Varisa Windrunner. They've had kids as well. Should be mentioned because who knows? Maybe the kids will one day become important in the game or the war. Archmage Kaelin, learn to leave and return the magical way. Well, that's done. So let's just pop down over here, and we'll head to the thing. Don't think there's anything else I needed to do here. Christ, it's been so long since I've seen this screen. I'm actually nostalgic for Warlords. This expansion, I really feel bad for. It really didn't get a fair shot. Work was being done on Legion and on Warlords. And sure, go ahead. If you have a big enough team, do that. But I'm questioning if they did, because just like compare like WoD to Legion, you know. Legion has so much more to it. WoD really doesn't measure up. Compare WoD to Pandaria, and I'm not sure if WoD measures up too kindly there either. WoD was a weaker expansion. Oh, and this guy's level 110. I see how levels the enemies here too, but he doesn't really have the health for it. Remember, this guy has a quest for me. Call to arms. Iron Fleet treasure chest. Oh, I'll be right on it. Go do that. Well, we can do this. Can't actually do any of the others. Sure, you go do this. Also, I never got flying here, so I'm kind of stuck with mounted stuff. Oh, also
Good day to you. See you around.
Ooh, that reset it. I really want to finish this. You know what? Fuck it. I'll hold on to it, and every so often I'll come back and send them off on missions. So I need to go finish getting all the tapes over here. You know, these things. Also, Bodrick Gray and Amber Kiernan. We see a bit of them in Mists. They were introduced there, actually. Sabron Spirit Army. I am pulling your leg, Commander. That's what we've got coming for us if we don't act fast. The Shattered Hand Shaman Gortul was spotted down in Spires of Rack in the Bloodmane Pridelands right about the same time we started hearing reports of Sabron Spirits start raiding our supply caravans. Don't want to take any chances, Commander. Think you should personally head down there and put a stop to this before it starts. Sir, a recent sketch. Oh, I never did the pit before. I'd like to take a swing at that at some stage. Oh yeah, and the architect who died protecting her.
I can smell your fear.
Barrows, yes. Oh, this is all coming back to me. I did like WoD a bit. It wasn't terrible, it just had some weak points. Didn't get enough time, it didn't get a chance. And that ending was weak. It makes no sense for the Alliance to... Well, for the Draenei to be suddenly so accepting of Garrosh. He tried to genocide them. It wasn't due to demon manipulation, he was doing it of his own free will. Our Garrosh was being controlled by the demons. Yes. You know, some mitigation is given there. But this Garrosh was a cunt who was willfully genociding them. He only allied with them because the demons chained him up and took his people. Because his people gave in to the demons. Because, you know, the demons offered more power than he did. Or however it played out, to be honest, I've forgotten. I remember Gul'dan seizes, offers, then he comes back and just seizes control. So Garrosh sides again with the Draenei because the demons took him out of power. He didn't have a change of heart or a change of anything, but the Draenei still accept him. And they're like, he's like, whoa, like, we win, kind of thing. And they're like, yeah. Really, I would have been like, he's tired, let's kill him now. You know? But that's just me. You know, pragmatism. But yeah, he's a genocidal fuck. And they just kind of rushed that ending out. It made no sense. They just rushed it. They rushed it out.
We are bound by a common enemy.
Shatrat, as far as I know, is still under control, unless we get a quest line in when you get to Exalted with the people over here. And turns out, oh no, Shatrat is freed during the quest line. As far as I know, Shatrat is still under Legion control. Probably by the time of Legion, the game, well, the Legion expansion, or Battle for Azeroth, it isn't anymore. But, you know, we don't know. We moved on. I mean, we're never going to finish off this, you know, we're never going to come back and finish off any loose ends. So yeah, I know I'm angry and bitching here, but it's just like, they had a possible good story here. It was interesting seeing the alternate universe, how things, you know, seeing the alternate Draenor. I'm fine with that. Because we get to see what Draenor what Outland could have looked like before shit went down, you know? And we get to see, you know, the guy from Aushadun in Burning Crusade. We get to see what he was like. Exarch Maladar. We get to see what he was like when he was alive, when he wasn't mad. Obviously, it's a different guy, but we get, you know, something, you know? It's the best we're going to get. So, you know, like, they had potential here, and they squandered it. They utterly squandered it. And it's a sincere disappointment, because they could have done more with it, and they just didn't. Like seriously, like I said, they could have done more with the expansion. They could have done more with WoD, but they didn't. They just didn't give it a chance. And I would love if someday they came back and was like, here's storylines that you should have gotten here. Let's have them now. And it's just been a really fun chunk of gameplay. Like, there was meant to be a place up here we're going to get. We never got it. If you look... Sorry, I can't scroll in. See there? It's there, and there's also an island here. There's also meant to be an island off to the east parts of Iraq. So there's 3 islands. Well, that's meant to be Ashram. But yeah, there's 3 islands there. You know, we come back and we get to do those. We get to free shot rat. We get to do stuff like this. This is all meant to have taken place during WoD, but we can do it, you know, now and whatnot. You know, I think that would be fun. I think that would be cool. You know, but they would never do that. They wouldn't have, like, they've a hard enough time, you know, getting all this stuff out for their expansion. They don't have time to come back and worry about this. But, you know, a wanker can dream. Complete a quest. I'm all raid. Normal gear. I've won too many people. Ariok. Oh yeah, I remember I got you from the other thing. You like to fight orcs? Brute. Apparently there's 2 remember... Wait, it'll be quicker this way. See this lady? Apparently there's a second version of her in... Like, not in WoD, there's someone else outside of WoD with the same name. But, I've never actually seen her. You know, I actually, for as much people gave out about the Garrison, I actually really liked it. Isn't she in my... Dallas Moonfang. Clear Moonfang. I think someday I might come back and actually get all these. Because it feels a bit wrong not having them. Of that guy came all the way from Pandaria to work with me, and I never use him. But anyway, let's drop Ariok. He's the lowest level one here. Now we'll send some people off on the job. No one needs XP, so no one can do it, I guess. Morgor's Dilemma. Morgor the Ogre is having trouble with some gladiators, but slaughtering other ogres would look bad for him. Pay us for the dirty work. Ooh, Scavenger. Christ, we've 3 scavengers here. Nice. Go get the oil. Go get the oil. Get the oil. Party buffs. Naturalist and demonic knowledge grants a large success chance to missions with demonic knowledge grants a large success chance to mission success. Or Nook Tornhart. Oh yes, he was the guy he sided against Gul'dan and whatnot, and we helped him out, and he's trying to redeem himself. And his sons are helping out with that. And there's Gordana, just sending her off on this. She might turn up. I think she turned up in the rogue quest line. Christ, the sheer amount of people I have. I can send one more off if I wanted. Sure. He's likely liable to fail that, but it was just kind of, sure, I want all of them off. So I have no interest in up there. But what I have an interest in is this over here.
Welcome.
So yeah, I want to go. I'm actually wanting to get all of these. I think I already have some of them. Yeah, I already have some of their appearances. But yeah, I had most of the Blackrock set. But I don't have have it all, and I don't think I have any of the Stormwind stuff. So I'm going to start working on that.
On the ground.
Scrap meltdown.
See you soon.
Okay. New. Where are you?
Well met. Keep
Wait. Let me just go back. It said 12 out of 24.
Hello.
That was Miss C.
See you soon.
Okay, 5 days. Alright. Actually, what did I see there? I swore I saw something else. Braddock's bracket. This thing. Strange. But anyway, yeah, I don't think there's anything else here that I want to do. Actually, let's just talk to this guy for a sec. I can't remember what he does. Oh, he makes more by if you turn in resources. Yes, I remember that. That was actually a good way of getting them, because the generation up here isn't that great. It caps at 500, and it takes quite a while to accumulate up that. A couple of days, maybe. So that might be enough for our purposes, but yeah. But anyway, I sincerely hope. I'm just going to start harping. I sincerely hope you enjoy this. I know I have been kind of meandering around other expansions during this set, but I hope you have enjoyed this, and I do hope you join me for some more in next. I do hope you join me for the next set as well. If there's anything you'd like to tell me, let me start this again. I'm getting frazzled. I sincerely hope you enjoyed this set, even though I have wandered around a bit. Certainly more so than normal. I should just go grab. Wait. Oh, there's a few Blingtrons. And they're fighting. Blingtrons are fighting for some reason. Why do the Blingtrons fight? And I got a Blingtron 5000 present, so I can't get the Blingtron 6000 present. That's annoying. But anyway, I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this set, folks, and I sincerely hope you join me for the next. If there's anything you'd like to tell me, please let me know in the comment section below. That's what it's there for, and I'll see you next time. Love and peace, baby.